Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here to call the action for you, along with my good friend Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
As for Lionel Messi, his form just goes from strength to strength. His statistics are incredible.
Well, we talk so much about his ability on the ball, but I love the fact as well, Martin, you can't bully him. You can kick him, but he keeps on getting back up again for more.
Real high point for Dortmund, of course, was reaching the Champions League final in 2013. They're so close to beating Bayern Munich. Ilkay Gundogan scored a penalty. It was at Wembley. They've been trying to increase their imprint around the world with playing a lot of these pre-season tournaments to get more of a feeling for foreign fans as well.
Yeah, I mean, domestically, they're always going to be in the shadow of Bayern. That's inevitable. But as you say, Martin, it's what they do themselves, and when they get onto the European stage, how well they perform on that.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Mats Hummels plays alongside Manuel Akanji in defence. Julian Brandt starts with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. And three more, all attackers, to round off the team. And now Messi. Lionel Messi. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. This could be it. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Hummels. Axel Witsel. Axel Witsel. Royce. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. It's Messi. Here goes Messi. We could be in. Lionel Messi! That's a very good save. He was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
Hummels. Jadon Sancho. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Sancho. Brandt. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Good block. Lionel Messi. Given possession away here. Guerrero. Chance to put it in the box from here. Must be a goal. Oh, sweet, sweet goal. Volleying in the cross.
That's all about timing, and he got it spot on there. Well, the way he's come onto the ball, he's got to time it perfectly, else it'll end up in row Z. What a finish.
Different angle on it here.
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Really in the clear now, in on goal. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for
a chance for a goal. Turned aside there by the keeper. Barcelona behind here.
They have got a corner. What can they do from it?
Corner played into the middle. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Rafael Guerrero.
Brandt. This could be promising. Coming into the penalty area now. Dealt with the danger. Brandt. He's got the option to get in across now. That's an important clearance. Now it's De Jong. He's cut it out. Marco Reus. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. And now Messi. Now it's Suarez. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Good position for the cross. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Taken by Griezmann.
If it stays like this, we've got to remember, we still haven't reached half-time yet, but the news will be flashed around the world, won't it? Barcelona in trouble. People will realise that with all their forms of communication exist.
Reus with the incisive pass. Here's Hakimi. The cross is long towards the back post. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Oh, it's smooth as silk, that move, and what a cross in from out wide.
Another angle on it here.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Sergio Roberto. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, unusually for Lionel Messi, he's not really in the game at this point.
Yeah, well, as you can see, he's touched the ball very few times, but, you know, he doesn't need too many touches to make a difference.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Jordi Alba, Frenkie de Jong. Read the intentions. Reus. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Luis Suarez. It's Messi. Going forward with real purpose now. Brandt. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. Reus showing the vision here. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, He's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Jordi Alba.
Here's De Jong.
Sergio Busquets.
Luis Suarez. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team.
Manuel Akanji.
Well, worked hard to get it here.
De Jong.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Hummels. Marco Reus. Brandt. Axel Witsel. And here's the shot. Gonna try one now.
A save by Andre ter Stegen.
And now Messi.
Barcelona using the width of the pitch. Busquets.
Keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot.
Taken by Messi.
Good block.
That's a great block. Great place to win it back.
Well, that has to go down as a miss.
Messi intercepts here.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Rafael Guerrero.
Marco Reus.
Reus with the incisive pass. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball.
Brandt. Ashraf Hakimi.
Very surprising this from Barcelona, because normally you're enchanted by their football. Today, none of that magic has been on display, and they are now just a few minutes away from losing.
And now Messi.
Luis Suarez. Suarez is going for it here. Now it's De Jong. That wasn't Suarez.
Simple for the goalkeeper, Burki.
And 5 minutes remaining.
Reus trying to slip it through. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. That's a brilliant goal.
It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes.
Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Luis Suarez has beaten his... Now the shot! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area.
He's gone too early, he's offside.
And there it is over.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
He was so sharp in front of goal. Not every day you grab yourself a hat-trick. No wonder he's laughing. His manager, too, will be doubly pleased with that.
Lionel Messi! That's a very good save. He was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
Guerrero.